everyone, welcome back to Geometry. In this video, today we are going to learn about another very important concept, the circumference of a circle. This is one of the most basic important formulas in geometry, and you will use it again and again in your exams. So do not skip this video. Let's get started. So, what is circumference? The circumference is the total distance around the circle. In simple words, it is the perimeter of the circle. Just like we find the perimeter of a square, rectangle, or a circle, we call it the circumference. Imagine you are walking around a circular park. The distance you walk in the circumference of the circle. Now, to find the circumference, we need to know about pi. Pi is a special number in mathematics. It is the ratio of the circumference to the diameter of any circle. The value of pi is approximately 3.14159. But for calculation, we often use 22 divided by 7. Pi is always the same for every circle, whether it is small or huge. Circumference formula. Here's the most important part, the formula for circumference. Circumference equal to 2 pi r, where c equal to circumference and pi equal to 22 by 7 or 3.14159. Since the diameter is equal to 2 times of the radius, so d equal to 2r. We can also write circumference equal to pi d, that is pi into d, where d is the diameter. So you can use either formula depending on what's given in the problem. Let's solve our first example. Find the circumference of a circle with radius 7 cm. Here given a radius r equal to 7 cm. Here formula we use c equal to 2 pi r. Substituting c equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 and simplifying it, we get c equal to 2 into 22, that equal to 44 centimeter. So the circumference is 44 centimeter. Second problem. Let us try another example with diameter. Find the circumference of a circle with diameter 14 centimeter. Given diameter d equal to 14 centimeter, and we use formula c equal to pi d. Substituting c equal to 22 by 7 into 14. Then simplifying, we get c equal to 22 into 2, that equal to 44 centimeter. Both methods give the same answer. You can use wherever formula is more convenient. Let us try the problem where we need to use pi equal to 3.14. Find the circumference of a circle with radius 10 cm. Use pi equal to 3.14. Here given a radius r equal to 10 cm and pi equal to 3.14. We use formula c equal to 2 pi r and substituting c equal to 2 into 3.14 into 10. Simplifying it, we get c equal to 6.28 into 10, that equal to 62.8 centimeter. So the circumference is 62.8 centimeters. Practice problem. Here a practice problem for you. Find the circumference of a circle with radius 14 centimeter. Try solving it yourself and you use I equal to 22 by 7. The answer of this problem is 88 centimeter. Did you get it right? Comment your answer. Sometimes your exam will tell you while value of pi to use. Always follow instruction. A real life application. Circumference is used everywhere in our real life. Wheels. The distance a wheel covers in one rotation equals its circumference. Circular track. Athletes running on a circular track, one round equal to the circumference. Clocks. The tip of the clock hand traces the circumference. Bicycle. Far your bicycle travel in one pedal rotation depend on the wheel's circumference. That is for today's video on circumference of a circle. Now you know what circumference is, the formula, and how to solve problem. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more geometry videos. Drop your question in the comment, and I will see you in the next one. Happy learning. Thank you. Visit again.